Afternoon guys, welcome to House RC Club here on this Saturday 15th. We are at Keighley College car park today. Just before I get started, I'd just like to mention a few sponsors that I do have. Hullabaloo over in Shipley, Motorsport at motorsport.co.uk, Noir, who do fragrances for your home and vehicle, Tough Glove for industrial strength gloves, also Small and Sound, Motorsport at motorsport.co.uk, Zing Zing RC, Copters at copters.co.uk, Kyosho Spare Parts, you'll find them on eBay, and that's it at the minute. So we do have a few cars here today, as you can hear. Please don't forget to like and share as well, please. Would like to try and hit 5,000 likes today. So good afternoon to everybody that's in. I'm going to turn you around now so you can see what we've got. If the quality is a little bit shaky, I do apologise. I don't have my gimbal with me. So we've got AMG there, Nitro, MP10 Inferno Kyosho, a couple of MP9s as well. Could somebody just put in the chat whether they can actually hear me, if that's okay, please? So there's a couple of other vehicles as well. Maverick muscle car, Ford Puma 2024. That is a Kyosho Banzai with a BMW E30 body shell. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. Yeah, so MP9, MP10, AMG. That's all we've got with him today. So, well, how is everybody today? Thank you so much for the share. Yeah, I would like to try and get to 1,000 likes today. I'm only going to be on for about an hour as we are finishing at 3 o'clock today. Well, could somebody just put in the chat whether they can hear me or not, please? It's not showing up on my TX. Whether it's thingy. Yeah, thank you so much, mate. Yeah, so I do have a couple of live goals on today. I think it's 10 ice creams and 5 shamrocks, I believe. Well, is anybody out today with any of their rigs or anything like that? so much for the likes. Please don't forget to share the video as well, please. You're nearly ahead on collision. Both MP10s are having the bodies on now. Watch out, car guys. You're always welcome to come and join us, mate. If you're ever down in this area, you're more than welcome to join us. Because we run Nitro here. So what have you got? Oasis. What Nitro is it that you've got, mate? If you don't mind me asking. Which one, Callum, if you don't mind me asking? If you're on about one of these, probably looking at about, well, that one is battery and I think that's 180. The 4 Puma in the back is about 500. I think the MP10 is about the same. I do actually have an RS4 myself. It was a 10. That one, the Puma is a 10 rating. The orange one, the AMG one, or the ones that are running. Nice. Well, as I say, you can always come down here. I think these kyoshos are about 6, if I remember. Fully built. But obviously then you can upgrade them as well. but then obviously you've got to buy fuel and stuff. They usually do come with a receiver and radio. The one that's not running, unfortunately you can't buy that one anymore, the AMG. I think the price for that was about 700 quid. But unfortunately they don't make that one anymore. We're based in Keighley. Well, we're running Keighley and surrounding areas. I usually do post up on the Facebook page or on the TikTok page where we are for that weekend. You can buy them from Modelsport, modelsport.co.uk. No, all the kyoshos, that's the MP10, and these two are the MP9s. The Mercedes, you can't buy it anymore, I believe. I would have to double check on that. Well, if you're ever over this Ainsworth, you're always welcome to join us on the weekend. Just double check. Rob, someone's asked about the AMG. You can't buy that anymore, can you?
Yeah, I think you just can at the moment.
You just can. Where did you get it? What website?
Wheelspin.
Wheelspin Models.
Yeah.
Right. So, away source. That one that you was asking about. Wheelspin Models. What's the cost on it?
7,500.
Between 750 and 8.
I don't think it was 8, but it was.
About 750. Yeah. So that one's about 750. From Wheelspin Models. All the other ones you can get from Modelsport. .co.uk, again varying price. That's unfortunate, mate. But yeah, that's the AMG one. Sorry about my reflection. And as you can see, it's nitro powered inside. Twin brake. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, Wheelspin Models, you can find them online. I believe it's about $750, the price of that. I think you can only just buy them now. I don't think they're going to be around long though. So if you do want one, I'd probably have a look and try and grab one as soon as. Nice. My daughter's got the nitro version of the Carnage. I mean, some of them we do speed runs with. Yep, I totally agree. The only time you see nitro now is obviously when I do this. And when there's racing on YouTube, which I follow at the minute. But yeah, I agree. You know, nitro has died down a lot. It's because people don't want to do all the tuning and stuff, they'd just rather plug and play. The only downfall as well with nitro is there's no reverse on them. That's the other downfall as well. Nice. Hansman yet. As I say, I do have the Kyosho RS4 Rally. Unfortunately, I don't have that one with me today because I'm doing some work on that at the minute. Yeah, exactly. So they're keeping the nitro over there live. This is the MP9. The MP9, that's the MP10. That one there. Oh, is that the MP10 as well? Sorry, my mistake. That's the MP10. Cost.
That's ready to run.
Cost ready to run.
400 and odd maybe.
So 5. Looking at 5, aren't you? So that's 500 quid.
That's an MP10 kit version with everything on it.
Yeah. So that's ready to run. That's about 500 quid. You can get that from motorsport.co.uk. And that's the MP10 kit version. So you can put your own stuff onto that. You're looking at probably about 500 for the kit.
700 for a kit.
Oh, is it 700 for the kit?
That's worth about 2.5 grand.
Yeah, so that's probably worth about 2,500 now. Because obviously it's got a race engine and stuff in it. How fast do they go? Varies. I think we've had 50 mile an hour out of the kyosho. The Maverick truck that I've got there, which is going body shell off at the minute, I've had nearly 40 out of that, probably on half throttle. Yeah. No, you don't get that with electric. Let's find out if these boys won. Hey! Lads, are you on TikTok by any chance? No. I was going to say because I live stream on TikTok a lot.
My mum has it.
Yeah, if you look for Howard RC Club
You want one of these?
tomorrow. No, it's April. Depends if I might attend it. Depends if I'm away that weekend. But if your mum has it, if you look for Howard RC Club, yeah, I live stream on there.
Anyway, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So, alright. Lads who work for a model railway, AVEC, AVRMC. They're at Melbourne House. If anyone is in the area, you are into model railways, there you go guys, just a little bit of advertising for them. So for that one you're looking at 5,500 quid ready to run. And there's the other version, which is the kit version there. That's about 750 kit version. But then on top of that, you've got to buy obviously batteries, fuel, 25% nitro fuel. You're looking at about 45 quid for 5 litres, unless you use Speedworks. 25%, which is about 40 quid a bottle for 5 litres. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. But if anyone is ever in the area, they're more than welcome to come down. It's free to come down and join us. Just have a bit of fun. Because that's all I do, is just put the fun back into the hobby. We are insured as well through the British Radio Control Association, which is the governing body for all league races in the UK. There's a lamppost there, mate. The tuned one, what, this one, by any chance? Is it that one you was on about, Stu, if you don't mind me asking? Somebody's asking, can you run the MP10 kit? Please. He wants to see it running. We are at Keighley College car park today. Thank you so much for the 1,000 likes, guys. We're going to be here for about another hour. I think that one's just about to die of fuel. And there we go. So we'll now switch over to the kit form. Rob?
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm wondering if the battery's getting low because it's not responsive all the time, and when I'm not pressing trigger, it's moving the accelerator.
That'll be battery dying in the unit itself. Yeah.
Leave it alone then, because I was losing control of it there. It was just not responding to what we're doing.
Yeah, your battery's dying in the unit.
Hey?
Check the voltage. Have you got a voltage checker? Think I've got one in my boot somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There you go, Dave. Yep. Just bear with me a second, guys. And you can have a look at the tyre for a sec. Is it that one? Oh, get out. No, it's that one. 71%.
Should be alright, that should
71%. Rob? 71? Yeah, but he's losing... steering's not responding.
Steering, but it's moving the accelerator as well. Sometimes.
I wonder if there's a crossfeed then.
You usually do that when servos aren't way out. I know that.
Yeah, there. I've just seen the accelerator move then.
That MP9 of mine, I had to change servo. Steering one went, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if the servos are just not strong enough. You know, with that battery.
Change that servo.
I'd change them in a pair. So if you go onto Amazon, oh, that would sounded nasty. No. The reason for that is because we have permission to be here with the school. We've even had police come up to us and they've been stood watching us. Yeah, somebody's just said their servo's on its way out as well. Somebody's saying Savox.
That's what I've got in mind.
Yeah, that's what Rob's got in his.
But with them, you might need to change
Hump pack.
because
Yeah.
them NIM ones haven't got enough power. Well, they have, but not for long.
Not for long, yeah. I mean, the ones that I've got in mine, I've got ones off Amazon. 40 kilo ones off Amazon.
Bloody hell.
What?
No, say bloody hell. But at least I noticed it.
Yeah, before. Yeah, of course.
Just not responding at all.
How much for a new servo? It depends, really.
The Savox black ones I've got in here about 70 quid each.
Pull cords are common for braking and snapping. So all I've always turned around and said go over to either starter box or roto start. Yeah, MQ Sanwa, yep, they're good servos as well. Yeah, I mean, if you've got any questions, you can always direct message me anyway, and I'll try and do some work and find out some information for you if you like. But yeah, I agree. With pull start, I've always changed over to roto. I think it's except I think the Banzai's on roto at the minute, if I remember correctly.
One thing you have to watch out for, engine plate on the bottom of them is thicker than it is on that one.
Yeah.
So if you try it on that bump box, it doesn't reach the
It
engine.
doesn't reach, yeah.
You've got to change the engine plate over.
I'd always say rotor start anyway. If you're going to go take the pull start off, I'd always go rotor start anyway. Because
Bump box though, it's
yeah, I mean,
when
yeah,
it works.
exactly, when it works. It's the same as rotor start though. Yeah, you can pull rotor start on a 21. That's not an issue. Brunty Plainfields trying out the crating. Just be careful up there, because I believe there has been some complaints up there regarding RC cars. So just be careful. Most of them are nitro. We don't have any 1/5s here, but I'm hoping that the new location we might have some 1/5s going up. So I'm just waiting for the engine to heat up on the kit form.
Can't turn it over unless you warm it up.
Petrol, you don't know where to get one. When you say petrol, do you mean nitro or actual unleaded fuel that you've got to mix up with oil? Because that's going to be Baja.
RC models in Blackburn.
Yeah, RC models, Blackburn, they do
Z.
Baja. Yeah, they do Baja, Lossy,
Yeah, there's Lossy,
Roven.
They've even got Tammys and all sorts in
Yeah.
there. If you have a lot. Traxxas.
Mercedes car, that's not a kit that was ready to run. And it was from kyosho.com. Actual petrol with oil, yeah, I would say probably that place in Blackburn. Baja, Roven, Lossy, 5T. Pardon?
Doing what it wants.
Yep. So,
Yeah, but then you can blame it on car when you crack
what's
it.
better, petrol or nitro? I would probably say nitro because you have a little bit more freedom where you can run it. with actual petrol, because of the size, the noise of those. You've got to be careful around residential areas. The advantage of pre-warming the engine, it takes a lot of stress off the piston sleeve and the conrod.
That's a race engine, so it won't even turn over.
Yeah, so with
up.
the race engines, which is what's on the kit form and this one, if you don't warm the engine up, it won't actually turn over. You can get nitros from a lot of places, modelsport.co.uk, wheel spin models, any reputable RC shop will do nitro. If you do buy a new nitro, just make sure you do follow the braking period, which is usually 2 tanks on idle, 1 tank on quarter throttle, 1 tank on half throttle, driving in a figure of 8, and then the 5th tank short blasts on full throttle.
And I always put engine
Yeah.
to the bottom at stroke when you
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah. After a few years, you can struggle getting parts, but if a wide range like the Kyosho MP series or anything like that, or Maverick, which is what I've got, the truck, a lot of parts are interchangeable between each model, like the MP9, MP10, Neo, they're all interchangeable with each other because it's the same chassis. Which one have you got? The MP9? Drift petrol. I will do some investigating on that. If you send me a message, a private message after the live, I will have a look into that for you and see what I can find. So just waiting for this one to heat up. It's just in process now, as you can see there with red light. Not a problem, mate. Thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, as I say, I've got an early kyosho there, which is a friend of mine's. He wants me to have a look at. We think it might be an early Neo or an MP4. MP9 TK14, nice cars. You want to have a look under the shell of the Merc? Yep, that's not a problem. I can do that.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I will. Just give me a second, mate. Just want to grab something. That is doing it for me. So that's what's underneath the Mercedes shell. Yeah, I believe it does. We are just waiting for one to warm up so we can get it started, because as I mentioned before, it's a race engine, so it won't start if it's not heated up. But yeah, that's underneath the Mercedes AMG. Two prefix servos, KE25 SP2 race engine, 2-speed transmission. I think they're belted tyres as well, aren't they? You're not sure? Because they look very similar to my Mavericks.
Yeah.
So they might be...
They're pretty solid, there's no giving them.
Yeah, they might be belted then. The Lamborghini RC spends most of its time on charge. Yeah. The Kyosho Inferno MP3 starter nitro, good for a first buggy. Yep, I agree. Are they quick? Depends on what you do with them, your tuning and stuff like that. So I agree with Alpha. You know, they are a good, reliable car, the Neo. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. So just about to see now if this kit one will start up.
Well, no, if about it there.
Oh, well, I know it will.
I'm being cocky, aren't I? Watch this, it won't start.
Yeah, I was going to say, watch this now, it won't start. They can be expensive. Yeah. Wrong remote. That helps. That helps.
Oh, killed it. Dead.
Yeah, MP9 with all the stuff. 300 quid, perfect price. Just needs to lean it out a little bit.
No, it's because it's high compressor. They get caught at the top of the engine.
Ah, right.
So you have to make sure it's right before you try and start it.
You can come down. I'll come over here so you can hear me, guys. How do you join? You can just come down and have some fun with us at one of our locations. And then if you're going to make it a regular thing, it's a one-off payment for a membership card of £10, and that just covers you for insurance purposes. It's called a starter box. You can buy them from Model Sport, places like that. So that's the kit version of the MP9 that was running before. No, not just nitro, we do use battery as well. To be honest, what sounds better, petrol or nitro? I think that's a personal thing really. To me, nitro, because petrol sounds more like a go-kart, to be honest. Yeah, the starter boxes have come a long way since they first came out. So they'll either be called a bump box or starter box. But yeah, as I say, nitro or petrol, it's personal preference really, to be honest. I don't have any Bahas, a couple of members do. Yeah, it does, because it's got the race engine. It sounds mental. Yeah, not a problem, mate. So you can always give us a message. I mean, that's got a tune pipe on as well. That's coming from Italy, that tune pipe on this. I think the engine was from Italy as well. But this one, with the cost of everything in, is about £2,500 now. And it started at about £750. That's with everything on it, because it came in kit form. So obviously race engine, tune pipe, Savox, servos, and everything else, and then you've got the cost of the rolling chassis on its own, which is 700 quid. To be honest, it's not really boring, it's personal preference on what you do. You know, we don't race them, we just put the fun back into the hobby. This one's only a single speed. I believe AMG is a 2-speed. Yeah, it does shift. As you can tell, sometimes I'm struggling to keep up with it. I think if we was to do speed tests, I would probably say this one, to be honest. On a straight speed, you're probably looking at 70, 80 mile an hour scale size. If it had 2 speeds, it would be a touch quicker. Probably not by much though. Again, depends on how it's tuned as well. What race fuel or what fuel you use. These race engines, they say use 25% racing fuel. So which is about 45 quid for 5 litres. Let's see if we can try and hit 2,000 likes, guys. If that's okay. To be honest, I don't really know. I think the tyres could last pretty while for it. To be honest, the fumes on this aren't as harmful as normal cars. Because when it actually leaves the car itself, you'll see the smoke and then that's it, dissipated. There's nothing left. The nitro fuel is absolutely clean. It's cleaner than normal 2-stroke. Wow, thank you so much for hitting 2,000 likes, guys. Let's see if we can keep this going. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. See you later, Dave. Yeah. He knows how to drive. No, I'm not insured for planes or drones at the minute. It's just mainly cars and trucks, buggies, stuff like that. Yes, the engine in this is a race engine. It's a 25. It is the MP10 kit form. So 7,500 quid just for the kit, and then you've got the engine and everything to put inside. You can buy it ready to run for about 5,500 quid, but without the race engine though. It'll just come with a stock Kyosho 21 engine. Believe it or not, electric is easier, but they're probably not as quick if they're tuned up correctly. I mean, it's personal preference regarding nitro. A lot of people prefer it because of the sound, you know, the engineering side of it. Andrew Thunder Tiger, nice. I had one of those, got rid of it. Oh, sold it on. Yeah, I mean, it will drift, it's not a problem. As I say, personal preference on if you prefer electric or nitro. I mean, I prefer both, to be honest. You know, I like, you know, the electric for when it's colder, because obviously nitro engines don't like really cold temperatures, because, you know, to make the engines brittle. And he's out of fuel. No, you're not. Is he out of fuel? So, but yeah, that's the kit form of the orange one that you had out. That one, just for the kit, is 750. You can buy it ready to run from Model Sport for about 550, 600. Tank, well, all that running that he's just done was one tank.
And it's still running rich because it's a new engine, well,
Yeah.
newish engine.
And he's actually running it rich at the minute as well, so it is drinking it a little bit quicker than normal. He does need to tune it up a little bit. Yeah, I totally agree, Dan. Depends on tune, weather, humidity and all that. You know, you could get 20 minutes out of a tank, you could get half an hour out of a tank depending on weather and how high you are and stuff like that. What did you get, Chris, if you don't mind me asking? Electric drift truck. Was that by any chance this one? The Maverick? Thank you so much for the follow, mate. I'll follow you back. Yep, Maverick 4S drift truck. I've also got the brother as well. I've got the muscle car as well. So it's quick. There's no, when you put your power on, there's no back end sway out like with some electric car drift cars, where as soon as you put the power on, you know, back end starts to swing out. You need to literally tell the car to do the drift. Thunder Tiger MTA4, nice. I did have the Red Bull RB7 build about 10 years ago, but unfortunately because there was nowhere to use it, I couldn't use it, so that was sold. So somebody came up from Birmingham and bought that for me. So yeah, if anyone's in the area, you're more than welcome to join us. As I say, it's free to join, free to come down and, you know, have a fun few hours. And if you're going to make it a regular thing, there's just a one-off, you know, charge. So you're in the Birmingham area. So which ain't too bad. So no, he's taking it back. I think he's going to purchase some more new servos and get them fitted ready for next week, I think. So, okay, guys. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be dropping the stream off now anyway. But thank you so much for all the likes. Hi Emma, how are you doing? The 2,500 likes. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to follow us on here and on YouTube. If you do miss any of the live streams, I do post them on YouTube, either on the same day or the following day at Howarth Arcade. If you go onto our YouTube channel, you'll see some shots of onboard footage and also some electric cars on there as well. Because obviously I upload everything. I'd just like to say a quick thank you as well to all our advertising sponsors. Hullabaloo over in Shipley, Zing Zing RC, Kyosho Spare Parts, Modelsport, modelsport.co.uk, Noir, Tough Glove, Small and Sound, and that's everyone. So no, if you just head over to YouTube, just put in Howarth RC Club, you'll find it straight away, mate. It might be in my bio, I'm not too sure. Thank you so much for the join my team. Thank you so much for that, for the heart me. But yes, please don't forget to head over to those as well. And I will be live again next Saturday, same time between 12 and 3. I'll be here between 12 and 3, so I'll be doing probably an hour, about 1:30 again, like I did today. But thank you so much, guys, and have a fantastic weekend, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much.